Hey, Mr. Raonan.
Hey,
I think so. My name's Jason.
is Mr. Chills all right now?
Clock in and get your uniform on. We're getting ready to start training.
All right, clocking
What's
in.
your name? What was it?
Never met Jazz yet, have you, Sammy?
I haven't. I know.
Just saying.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
On duty. And
You might,
I
might have followed
and
Ronaldo.
they're I have that affected people.
No, he literally just Buffalo.
Really?
Oh, I think he did, yeah. He got,
hello. Are you suffering, Sheriff? Do you need bandages?
Alright,
You just need to wait for the other two.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, did Nova leave too, or did she?
Nova, I was talking to Thompson. Well, Thompson was talking to Thompson. Who saw Thompson leave. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun.
Interesting. Been very active
Thompson
tonight.
is talking to Thompson, and we saw the other Thompson leave.
Oh,
Oh, like
sorry.
yeah, I think I was just...
Oh,
Oh, shit, okay, I guess you said the training.
yeah.
So,
Oh my god.
hey, sorry, Sammy.
Need that stretcher.
Oops.
I
Bad muzzle spasm.
What am I gonna get trained on?
I don't think you need the training.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not getting the training. He's getting the training. She
Okay.
might be getting the training, and then Supernova's getting the training, and the other,
Jordan?
the medical
Jordan?
Thompson. Jordan's getting the training.
Okay. I was about to say, I was like, I don't want to waste your guys' time, but...
Jazz.
Okay. Training.
Mm-hmm.
I have to do
It's
it.
super quick.
To do it?
I have to do it.
I believe so. Are you a recruit or are you a resident?
Don't know.
She doesn't need to. She doesn't need to. She's like working to become a doctor.
I think she's still.
well, here, I'll clarify this because
Hang on a second. Who's
I
this?
applied for EMS and then Joe
This is,
automatically said
this is
yes.
Scarf Man.
What man?
And then Christina
Scarf?
on the
Scarf guy.
Man.
Scarfman. Oh, okay.
To where, like,
That's fine.
she wears kind of
I remember this lady. She was fighting.
Consider you a resident then. I'll move down
And
the
then
roster to
UFC,
resident.
whatever it was.
Your pay's gonna be different. That's something Christina
Fight
will
Club.
have
I
to
couldn't
figure out.
believe she's a medic though.
But I'm gonna move you and probably is it
You know the first rule about
Khalif?
Fight Club, right?
Khalifi?
Huh?
How do you say her name?
You know the
Whatever.
first rule about Fight Club?
Talking
Kelly?
about
Yes, we don't talk about it.
Yes.
Oh, Callie?
Right. All right. Fine. I see how it is. Bye.
Callie, isn't it Callie?
Yeah, it's Callie.
Callie. Her and Nova are residents. Move them to residents because they fall under Christina. They're like EMS personnel.
I was gonna say, like, if we're like training on gunshot wounds and all that, like,
Invented that training.
just wondering because I was just like,
I'm cool with you
Hey,
guys.
you
just
got
doing-
one of those big guys, the army guys running down Elgin.
Yeah, he's running
He
back
was
to the
here.
zone.
I can help
Is
with
he- wait, what
anything
is he?
like training.
Running back to the gang zone.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
The one that sent out the
Cena, I
distress
think she's
signal.
Gotcha,
working on
gotcha.
training for you guys, like for doctor stuff. For now, just keep doing what you're doing, girl. You
Great.
can watch and help if you want. I mean, do gunshots. We're gonna do stabs. We're gonna do taser. How to get someone on the stretcher and in the ambulance. All that fun stuff.
So easy shit. All right, perfect. I can help.
Just when he shoots me, we'll go one by one for the recruits, and just kind of guide them along, show them what they need to do. Treat the gunshot wound, how to treat the knife wound, get them stable, get them up.
Yeah, perfect. All right.
Awesome.
Do you want to radio
Going.
Nova for it?
Remember your name. What's your name?
The only one that's not here.
Sammy.
You said Emmy?
Sammy.
Emmy, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I'll
I get
eventually
Sammy,
remember.
Emmy. Yeah,
Hey,
you name it.
Sammy.
I'll eventually remember that.
Hey, Sammy.
Start with the knife
See?
today.
Hey, Sammy.
That whenever I'm around, I love it.
That's
gonna be
yeah,
my
let me
theme
get
song.
Nova. I think we're just waiting on Nova, right?
I think so.
Joe the Nova?
Gordon's head. It's all about it.
Oh my
It's
lord, I'm not even
104
on the radio.
days of summer vacation.
Is she at Pillbox?
Oh, she was sitting on that bench earlier.
I
She's
think
6
she's
people
down
on.
over
I
there.
have 6 people here.
Which reminds me,
Yeah, if you look on your GPS, she's like around the corner.
duty. Actual duty where it works.
Damn, you guys are brutal
Got
to each other. They're so mean to each other.
Punk, you punk. Don't look at me like
So
that again,
aggressive.
okay? Don't look
Okay,
at me
incoming.
like that again.
I will glare at you in Spanish, damn it.
Do it again.
10-4.
There's a person in the bush.
Hey, any of you know how she got that motorcycle? I don't see it.
Motorcycle
Sanders.
shop. There's yeah, Sanders.
But that doesn't have these kind of motorcycles. It just has cross rockets.
Has those. You just gotta scroll through it.
yeah.
I just got a what?
Yeah, the bike store. You go to not the top
The
section
baseball
on like
bat
the
for you
tablet.
this
You
time,
go to
Joe.
the second tablet, the second tab,
Brother?
and you can scroll through them all.
A baseball bat for you tonight.
Oh.
Blunt force trauma.
Oops, sorry.
What were you waiting for?
It's Nova. I just shot her a email.
Oh, she was over there talking.
Don't want to interrupt.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I remember this training.
So is it just me and Noah and me who's gonna be trained today?
I think Jasmine too. I think. I don't know.
Jazz is a resident.
That's right. Yeah, you're a doctor. Pants even say?
It's right. What?
Your pants even say? I was asking what your pants said.
Oh, I was about to say.
You know what? You know what? Let's go.
What? Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. I would literally push you in a bush.
This is Christina week?
Nope.
On your back so you stay in the bush.
I think she is anyways.
No, she's not.
okay?
Should be out here giving me a hard time.
Hunter, go ahead.
All right. You want to step over here?
Ronan, you're up.
Alright.
So
Oh, no,
what,
back. Yeah. Wait.
what this detective's gonna do, Ronan? He's going to beat me basically till I'm unconscious, and you have to get me stable and get me back up.
Oh, you're doing baseball bat this time.
Jazz, and Sammy will help
I have
you.
a knife as well.
Alright.
How to
Jump
do
Kilo,
it,
you have a spider
and
knife.
then you got to do it. Okay?
Oh, not me.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Ooh. Man.
That's a real good one. I wish I could do that to Jordy.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me? Hello? Okay. Looks like he's unconscious. I'll just check his pulse. Ooh. Alright. Looks like his pulse is fine. He must have just been knocked out. Just checking for injuries. I don't see any injuries, but I see a bad gash on the head. Probably just need to clean that up and bandage him.
So when you're looking for injuries, just make sure that you're like kind of like inspecting, and then wait to see what exactly is going on. But it's like see exactly like that, and then just kind of
Just like that.
make
Make sure that, you know, maybe if he fell, he hit his knee or something, or, you know, and for the other injuries that way, and we'll find out that way.
No response.
So it takes a hot second.
Yeah, give him a moment.
And then like just another thing for like kind of advice, because you know right now you're like kind of moving back and forth because he's like flopping around.
Yeah.
The best thing to do, what I do is I just pick them up and then I have them just down, and you just continue doing it, because then they're gonna stick at one spot instead of you having to chase them.
Oh, awesome.
Right there, you have to chase them.
He got real beat.
How do I put him down once I escort him?
Yeah,
put 'em
if he
in.
has no pulse. What do you want to do? Do is I would start some chest compressions on him. And one of us would grab someone else. Hopefully, if someone else is with you, what you'd want to do is grab the defibrillators.
Yeah, can you get the EDMs?
We'll try with the chest compressions first. And we'll check check for a pulse. Then, if we still don't get one, that's when we'll have to break out the defibrillators.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me the.
Flex
the plate
your
number. Ten four.
Alright. Hello, sir.
So you wanna?
put him down on the escalate. Still need to do CPR on him.
You know what? You asked me to pick him up and put. You asked me To pick him
Try
up
to
and
talk
put him
it
down,
off.
right? I'm not being able to put him down back.
Escort him.
His escort, and then his body will do the
Deflect
rest.
it
We'll say.
twice. I think he's able to.
He got me
either.
back up. He revived me.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Here, come beat me up again.
Alrighty. Away from him, please. Oh, you're escorting him
To
still.
click the escort button again.
I'm clicking it again, but no use. It's not. Finally.
So what you want to do when you see no pulse, you automatically want to start CPR like Sammy and Jazz were saying.
Right.
Don't do revive. Think
was-
your E muscle and do CPR.
No, I was trying to get that action. Like.
So you'll
It's
think
your-
/E CPR.
All right. Yeah. Damn. I need to write down all these commands. I guess. Is there a list?
Ready?
Fine.
Oh man.
That was a good.
Stabbed me this time. Okay.
Ugh.
Are we gonna continue from that point?
Are we starting over?
So we'll go from the no pulse. Has no pulse.
Plus, do the thing that I showed you. This.
Yeah. Just starting CPR.
Okay.
If it. Oh, he's bleeding profusely from the stomach. I need some bandages. Can you get me some bandages from the?
Absolutely.
The bleeding profusely, you wanna just hack the wound. If, for example, like that, there's intestines hanging out, you don't want to push it back in.
And also want to use is some quick clot for the bleeding. Oh, I totally forgot. I should let you have packed the wound with the gauze. Yeah,
Okay.
immediately went into my mode. So if the bleeding is controlled a little bit better now, so we can continue with CPR.
Okay. Okay. Looks like we're
So
getting
if he
a
starts
Alright,
having a
good,
weak
good.
pulse, you stop CPR. Doesn't need it. CPR if there's no pulse and no breathing and they're unconscious.
I'm thinking of putting a oxygen mask on him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect.
Can you hand me an oxygen mask, please? While I stabilize his body.
Alright, here you go.
Tan vest
Go. All right. So oxygen has been provided.
Yep. I have just put
Perfect.
on the oxygen mask. So I think we need to... Vitals are stabilizing. That's good. That's good. We
That's
should
good.
probably take him back to the hospital now. Would you suggest that I revive him or just take him back to the hospital before we revive him?
It's easier transport to revive, so usually we do
Yeah,
that
you
and we just
always
continue
revive.
the. Yep.
Really? Okay.
Revive him. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Revive
not,
and then
you'll-
just have them
Why I
living.
said usually. It's
Don't
always.
go flying.
Correct.
Go ahead and disregard those.
It says player is not unconscious when I try to revive.
Still unconscious.
Yeah.
No, I get this message on the screen.
To the side where Sammy's at.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, maybe the body moved. Interesting.
What do you think to
Then-
get you on the stretcher?
Is there a way to put him on the stretcher, or does he need to climb onto the stretcher?
He has to do it himself.
All right.
Still getting used to this.
Joe, what do you use though? I forget what
Think,
you have to
think GSTR.
Yeah.
GSTR,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Hey, it's switched now.
Flex your Y muscle
And,
to carry it.
flex your Y muscle. Go over to the ambulance. And then think /TSTR.
Oh,
Flex TSTR. Slash, yeah.
Sometimes it won't go in right away.
yeah. Looks like it's not, because it looked like it
Yeah,
latched on,
oh,
and then it came out.
Push your Y muscle again. I was having issues with this earlier. Push your Y muscle.
Yeah.
Try it again. There you go. Now, do not let go of it and then flex TSTR.
All right.
Sometimes it'll pop underneath the ambulance. Just do the same thing again and it'll fix it.
What is TSTR? I mean,
It just puts the stretcher in.
okay, okay.
Yeah, sometimes it'll be scuffy and put them underneath. Just do it,
Mhm.
just do the same thing again and it'll pop them back up. Figured that out today.
Gunshot.
Gunshot now?
Ooh, ooh. All right, everybody stand back.
Oh my god.
How do I
wanna
get my
shot.
hands out?
Ooh.
I think Joe's dead.
Shit. Hey, yeah. I got Thompson, don't worry. Thompson, chill.
You cannot flex your Y again.
Nah, when I do it, it's not going. What's happening?
Yeah.
All
now
right,
you can,
yeah.
now you can. Okay. So I brought your supplies over.
All right.
Multiple gunshot wounds to the chest and stomach. Go, perfect, perfect.
We forgot the first major.
5 mics.
Just checking the pulse. Let's see. It's bled out quite a bit.
Just want to check vitals first, just so you know.
What does vitals entail other than pulse?
Check my pulse before you get my bleeding stopped.
Okay, I see no pulse. I'm just going to start CPR. Damn it. Right. I don't see a pulse. Can you get the can we have the EDM machine? We might need to get that going because there is no pulse.
Mhm.
I'd
Med bag.
about to say I'm gonna have to use a med bag because I did see that there was a defibrillator, but I don't know what to think to get it.
Well, now.
Had stopped by and he told Christina what to think to have it, and it was so funny because Christina goes, "Why do I need a boombox?"
Oh.
She thought it was a boombox. It was a defibrillator. Funniest thing.
So, put the AD on.
Yeah, I'm just
Put one on. Do you know how to put one on?
2810
I'm just charging it up, and then we need to put both the pads on your chest.
Backwards there. You want to put the pads on first before you charge it.
All right. Okay. Stand back. I'll need to just charge it up, or can one of you help me with it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm just holding the pads onto his chest.
And just so you know, there's gonna be some times where it's just you on, so you're gonna have to do it by yourself sometimes too.
All right. Okay.
Also, when you
So-
shock, you don't want to touch him. So the
Don't
pads
touch
are
him at
extremely
all.
sticky. So
Sticky
you can
pads.
just slap
Okay.
them on and then focus on the AED.
All right. Cool. I didn't know that. Thanks. So just stand back. I'll have to get this going. Oop. So what do you call it? Is it called switch on, or shocks? What is the ideal thing?
Check for a pulse.
So basically, what you'd want to do is charge them up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you would want to think. Charge up AED. And what you would do is, clear, make sure no one's in the area, and then go ahead and shock them.
Shock him. All right. Yeah. So it's
Yep.
just called shock him. Is it? Okay.
Yep.
Right now, you wouldn't want to shock me because Jazz is over my head.
She'd have to
Not
be
in
there
my
first,
not
yeah.
in my eyes
You're
actually.
Yeah,
Mhm.
not in my eyes either.
Okay. You want to always make sure no one's around before you shock,
Always yell
yeah.
clear.
because you will shock them too.
Oh. All right.
You can go and see.
All right.
Check if you see-
Stand back, people. And I think Jazz, you're over him now. Yeah.
now you were. Maybe that's what he was seeing.
Yeah. All right. I'll just check for vitals again. Oh, there is no pulse. Okay, there is no pulse at all, even after shocking him. Should we give it another try? Giving it another try.
3 tries. The first try,
Oh, okay, 3 tries. Okay.
second try, and then one more try. And always let them know, aloud,
Alright.
because the patient might not know that they only get 3 shocks.
Mm-hmm. What happens after 3?
Shocks are dead
DOA.
from DOA.
Oh. Okay. All right, stand back.
Jordan had a DOA, your first day, right?
My very first call
Hey,
Oh.
was
When?
DOA.
And
Checking
My very
vitals
first
again.
call with you is the DOA.
shock?
Oh, yeah, I did shock. Okay.
Yeah, when you shock, make sure you stay clear before you shock.
Oh, okay. That's the clue.
That lets everyone know that you're about to shock so they can,
Mm-hmm.
stand clear.
Perfect.
you can actually say that. You don't have to think it.
Yeah.
You can say, clear.
Clear. Alright, good. We have a weak pulse now. I'm gonna be getting the oxygen mask to get the O2 going.
Forget about the med bag.
Sam and I have been trying to get a
That
med
we
back
have
since
it.
we started here.
Yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
that we had them.
Applying O2
Yeah.
mask.
I
Joe,
was
are you all
stoked
good with
when
me?
we found out
Am I
we
good?
had 'em.
Yeah,
Mhm.
thanks, dude.
No problem. Have a good one, guys.
Connor.
Center.
Thank you.
Safe. Yeah, on the operating
no
table
problem,
again.
Get,
dude. I'll see you
shot.
guys.
Swear to God, if
Oh,
you
we see
get
you.
hurt
We'll see you in the back of the
again,
ambulance about
I
2
will.
hours.
I
Alright,
will
gotcha.
literally fight you if you get hurt again.
Oh,
I'm
no,
just
we're not
applying clot
working,
and packing
Captain.
the wound.
Um,
Mm-hmm. I just need to now move the patient.
Joe, are you in the tunnels?
He's in front.
I'm
He's
up.
right there.
oh, where?
Right there.
Revive me.
Oh, I see him now. Okay, he was in the bush. Never mind.
I'm trying to
thought
figure out my overlay, but it just doesn't want to work right now.
Gotcha.
I just said that.
No, you're okay. I'm about to go, fix all my muscles so I can do this local ambulance stuff.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes, yes.
this is just a problem.
Be
That
upsetting.
I'm not
Can,
sure if I'm the only
we
one
can
who.
pick up organs
I'm
now?
not sure if
Yeah.
I'm the only one who's having this
So
problem.
you
where
hop
I
in
can't
there
drop a
and flex
person
your
once
arm
it's-
muscle.
Joe kind of falling through the floor.
Oh,
Yep.
our muscle.
Did you just revive him?
Revive me.
Yeah, go ahead and revive him. You picked him up while he was down
Yes,
still,
there he
so
is.
it'll do
He's-
that.
He's behind you.
Yeah, when you hop in an ambulance and you flex your arm muscle, it's like Uber. You just go, you get out of your
Aw.
ambulance. You're on a time limit, and
That-
I guess there's different levels, so you get paid, higher up for level. So
Nice.
All right.
it worked for me though. So
Alright.
I'm gonna have to reconfigure my muscles.
Alright. You can drop me.
All right. I just put him in the vehicle.
Right, yeah.
Wow, I'm not sure if the trouble is with the keys. Like when I pick you up, I can't seem to drop you back down.
Wow.
And he said use the arm muzzle, but that kind of it appeared like I threw you down to the ground, which was weird.
We'll use the arm muscle.
Hmm.
He
So I
was
was,
talking about something totally different.
oh man, just when I asked like how I'm not being able to drop you, he said use the arm muzzle. So I thought he was speaking to me.
So if you drop, when you pick me up,
Mhm.
you should be able to hit the escort thing again and drop me.
Which is what is not happening.
Oh,
So you won't
I
yeah,
got
you
you.
won't see it.
I don't got you.
Just
you won't-
after
yeah.
you hit it again, just walk and see what happens.
Oh, all right. So
Don't spam your
Yeah.
muscle. Just hit it once.
no, I got it. I think what was happening is it had dropped him, but because I had not moved away from him, it appeared like we were still kind of stuck together. Interesting. All right, cool.
Okay. So what else? Oh, invoicing. So you can't invoice as a recruit, but once you become a medic, you can invoice.
Okay.
If you flex your F6 muscle,
I see the
let me
EMS
send you
menu.
let me send you the document.
I actually have a question about that. What's considered basic care?
Basic care is basically you putting a band-aid on them, using
Like
a
gets into it.
bandage, or cleaning them out, cleaning gunshot wounds out with gauze,
Okay.
quick clot, any of our materials is basic care.
Yeah. just like gets into like an
Bring
accident
'em-
on their motorcycle. They have road rash. You know, you're just
Yeah.
cleaning it
Mhm.
out, bandaging them
You
up.
bring them
you know.
back to pillbox and put them in triage. It's basic care.
Okay, so but obviously,
Yeah.
what
Let's revive them and then like
if they walk,
you-
cleared on scene, that's nothing, correct?
yeah.
Okay.
If you revive them and RP it out that you just cleaned
Yeah.
their wounds
gotcha.
out and shit like that, then yeah, don't charge them for basic care.
Now say they had an MRI and then they had massive brain bleeding and had a surgery. We don't double that, right? It's all considered one charge. Oh, the $3,500 charge.
separate.
But the MRI
So-
needs to be charged separately,
So
right?
it's doubled then. So they have a MRI and a surgery. It's double that.
Mm-hmm.
Just charge them once because it says
That's what I
surgery,
thought.
MRI, X-ray plus basic
That's what I
care.
thought. I just wanted to make sure.
Just charge them the 13500, which, like I
135
said,
and then
it's
plus
Mhm.
basic care.
this is
Okay.
gonna be going down because that's
Okay.
just ridiculous.
Yeah,
It's
I
too
just
much.
wanted to make sure.
We had a meeting with Cody today, and basically, he made a good point. He's like, so if when we were charging for revive, he goes, if you revive somebody, plus your basic care, he goes, basically they could go to Nancy, and it's
Exactly,
the same
yeah.
price.
Exactly.
So you guys need to lower the pricing, and like I said, he's figuring out ways where we can make money because they don't want to help us. They don't want to do government assistance. I
Gotcha.
think you've seen what Christina wrote. I think we're gonna do partial insurance on the cops,
Yeah.
and then they have to pay for their surgeries and stuff like that. So we brought up, all the cop has to say is, the vest, stop my bullets and just knock me
Exactly.
out. I guess there's something that the government can bring into the city that when we go up to a patient, it will tell us why they got down.
Yeah.
Oh.
I used to have that in my first city.
So they will have to roll, they'd have to Romeo Papa out how they were down.
Yeah, it's just we took that away out of my first city because it kind of defeats the fact.
It does.
Oh.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
It does sometimes.
But if the patient's unconscious, there's
so
no way
Pat,
to
did
know
you
that,
see it?
right? Yeah. I see
document
that. I
saying-
see the document, and you said the prices were going to change.
they
Yeah,
will
so come
change
over
at the
here with
beginning of
me.
the month, Yeah.
Mm.
Just come here.
So it says difficult procedures, right?
Yeah, that's long story.
Oh, okay.
So flex your F6 muscle
That we have that.
Yep.
where it says invoice.
Yep.
Click on that.
Yep.
Charge me $100.
$1 million.
Fuck you. Enter once you have the 100. Sammy, watch.
Sent to
What you want to
patient.
do before you bill me? Since she's right here, tell her to step back.
Ah, right. So I was just waiting for the pop-up to come, which lets me select people, like
I'll
give,
pay it.
like the give
No.
money thing.
Nope. So what you do
Okay.
is you F6 invoice,
Sammy, stand back.
pin 100, and hit enter.
Did you get it?
All right. Do you see that on your bottom left hand of your eyes?
Society bill was paid 10. You went to you and 90 went to the society. All right. Yeah.
Okay. So that's how you bill.
Okay. Cool. I didn't
so
bill anyone
say-
yesterday.
Can't bill yet because you're a recruit, but I have to show you how to do it.
Oh, okay.
The only thing you basically have left now is
Boat
ambulance training, which is 3 hours. So you just basically, even if I'm not on, like if a paramedic or EMT or advanced EMT or Jazz, she's a resident, if you guys get a call, tell them that you need your ambulance training, and they'll let you drive it.
Oh, okay.
One of them or whoever is there, tell.
We
remind
did
them
we did 5
remi-
trips yesterday with Luna and with Nova.
you driving.
I didn't drive. I was passenger,
You
but
have to drive. That's what I'm
I
saying,
drove
you have
only
to drive.
once from the junkyard back to.
drive.
Yep, I drove back once. During the big shootout when all the medics were on the scene.
I wasn't here, so I don't know.
Okay, yeah, there was a really big shootout
Yeah,
yesterday.
that was
And
haywire. I heard.
yeah, I drove back one of the
I
ambulances.
was saying,
Honestly, I'm fine if Jazz, if
Mm-hmm.
Jordan, if Sammy, or an EMT. Well, he's pretty much an EMT, but anyways,
Okay.
an EMT or
Thank
above,
you.
and
boost his ego now. Oh
Yeah.
And
god.
drive
I
with
was
you.
so proud.
And Miss Jazz, you can she can ride in with you too because she's kind of like a doctor already. So
All right. Cool.
gotta let them know, hey, I need my ambulance training. They'll let you drive, and then they'll get back to either me or Christine and said, hey, he didn't wreck, he didn't kill us. Did a
Okay.
good
Because
job.
locals are assholes.
Yeah.